Hi guys, welcome back to another video, and today we are playing on the Crew 2. We are doing a new money method because the one I used to do is now patched, unfortunately, but you can still do it to make some money, but it gives you a lot less money. So it was last time on that it was 94,000, but now it's gone down to 53,000, which they've patched it in the latest update, so that kind of annoyed me. But luckily I have 2 or 3 more money methods to do, and I will push them videos out and show you. So this first one, or the only one we're doing in this video, this is aerobatics. Now you want to go into freestyling, go into this. Now this one is push it to the limit. Now you see I'm not max level, but still you don't have to be. You just have to be, well, anything really. You can be level 50, level 180, or level 220. So I'm 206, so I'm going to do that one. But yeah, this one's easier than the others because it's plain open fields. It's just a desert. You don't have to, you won't really crash into anything, unlike like the lake, I don't know how to pronounce that, I'm going to just say Tahoe. The Lake Tahoe, that's got like loads of trees, loads of grassy areas, loads of hills, just like the other ones, like grasslands, and Nation Mall's a bad one for it, and Pikes Peak is another one, and Keys is a really bad one for it. But sorry about that, that's my phone. We are doing push it to the limit, so obviously travel to it. I think I'm in my best plane, I'm not sure. It might be the plane that I've started off in, but soon I am going to be showing you all the cars I have so far. But yeah, this is the best one I have so far, I think. I'm going to check now. Yeah, so I've got 3. This is the best one. I mean, it doesn't really matter because that's 202, that's 203, and that's 206. Now this is a starting one. I've done this money method with this for ages. It's so good. As you can see there, the distance in it is 859. That's 165, and that's 775 yards. But this is the best starting one to do it in. But I'm gonna do it in this one for a change. So yeah, do this then. It's pretty easy, this money method, to be honest. I mean, it might take a bit longer than like your normal small races like the Strip South, but this gets you a lot of money and it's not hard to do. So yeah. So we are gonna get 3,200 points. So you want to just do what it says at the top left of the corner. So do the roll. And then do the loop.
You're playing it too safe. Take more chances. Fly closer to the ground.
You don't have to if you don't want to.
Right, I'm going to talk over
She's
these.
just daring you to see what you got.
So what you want to do now is keep
That's
doing
the way to do it. Take chances.
Or low altitude, or spinning. Oh god, or spinning. And it gets you quite a lot of points. There you go, as you can see. Now you want to do the things it says again. Oh god, I've not done this in a while. Touch and go. Touch and, okay then, don't read it. Go, and then touch and go. See, I would be screwed if I was doing touch and go.
I can fly upside down at low altitude for a few minutes at a shot. Maybe someday you'll be able to do that too.
Easy. No,
you never know.
I literally am almost close, and it's not even hard. So basically, I've got 1 minute and 21 seconds left. Now, what you do for the next bit is just get as much points as you can for that 3,200. There you go, and then, as I said, do everything you can to get those points. At the outside loop, pretty easy. There you go. Some points.
Congratulations for staying on point, even with Miss Chatterbox yapping in your ear.
Maintaining focus when something's trying to distract you is the best way to learn how to keep your concentration.
So now what you want to do for the rest is just literally let go of your controller if you want, or you can get some more points, but you can let go of the controller, chill, and wait until the event's finished. Now this is good because it will get you 19,000 every time you do this, and it's like, as you do it, I mean, it's long, but while you're doing it, it's not, if you know what I mean. Like, time flies by, basically, while you're doing things. So, yeah. But, I'll finish this. And so basically, why I will get, like, 21,000 out of 22 is because I've got books upgrade points, icon points that I've put on them. So I get 22,000, the amount that the Ace edition would get, and I got no loot because everything's full. So that's another bad thing. But if you empty your HP mailbox, you'll get these, and your mailbox will be like empty, so it'll be a lot better. And I don't know why I'm in this car. Probably from my last game of this. But yeah, I guess I might show you another money method really quickly. I don't know though. Actually, another thing I wanted to say. So basically, say if your friend that you've got in the crew 2, if you have any friends on the crew 2 that play the game, is like, say on a race he's max level on a car, so he can do that race in Ace difficulty and you can't because you're like at the standard difficulty. If he wins and you're like completely still in the car like this, or you're just trying to race and you lose, you come 8th or 6th or 4th or something, you'll still get the exact same amount of money and loot as your friend did, because he finished, he won for you, so you can just literally sit back and chill or try and do the race, even without coming first, second or third. So yeah, that's another good way of getting money. So I do that with my friends a lot, because on one of my motorbikes I am level 213 or something, and that's not very compared to 280, which is the max level for the street racing, I think. But he did it for me. It's a 10 minute or 12, yeah, it's a 12-minute long race, but he finished it first for me while I was still at the start line because I just sat back. Like he said I could anyway, so it wasn't like it wasn't a slide. But I got 100,000 while he got the same amount of money. So basically me doing nothing. And yeah, it was pretty easy. I didn't do it all the time, obviously, though. I showed him my money methods and let him sit back and do the same thing. But it was pretty good. Oh, and I've got a new car that you may have not seen. Actually, I'll go through my cars now. I'll go through my cars now. Right, I'll go all the way to the beginning and all the way to the end, because I mean, it's been a short video. It's only been like 5 or 6 minutes so far, so I might as well do this. That's my brother, don't worry. So we got the Lamborghini Huracan. Very nice car. We got the Lamborghini Murcielago. Also nice. We got the Nissan GTR. It's okay, but it's not my favourite. I just got this as well. I know I'm late to it, but I just got it because I had spare money. I've got the Dodge Challenger SRT Hellcat version. I've got the Camaro ZL1. That's the thing that you get at Icon 100. I've got the Ferrari F12. So you've got the Ferrari Superfast and the F12. This is a sports race, street racing one, and the other one's a hypercar because it's faster. I've got the Camaro RS, which is the old one, but it's still amazing. I've got the Nissan 370Z. Got the TVR Griffin, the Audi R8 Coupe, the KTM Expo R, the Proto Hup 1, the Acura, I don't know how to say that, but the NSX, BMW Adventure Bike, Porsche 911 Turbo, it's like an old but fast car, the Alfa Romeo, I'm not going to pronounce that, the Kawasaki, the 800RR, Aston Martin Vanquish, very nice. I've recently just put a new livery on it because the other one was disgusting. The BMW M4, the Ford Focus RS, the Mercedes-Benz GLC 250, but I've got that police livery because why not? Honda Civic Type R, which is a very nice car, looks nice but it's not especially fast. Ford Mustang GT Fastback, that's the first car I got. Indian Scout, very nice. Ford Focus RS, Jeep Grand Cherokee SRT8, Nissan Skyline GTR, love that car. The Ford Raptor, the KTM 450. I'm gonna go quicker now because, you know, I've got, let's see how many cars I've got, 85. So the Volkswagen, I've got the 124 Spider, I didn't know what to say there. Mini Cooper Countryman, Harley Davidson Street Glide. I can't pronounce that. A Baraf. I really don't know how to say that. The Cadillac, whatever that is. Nissan Skyline GTR Drift Edition. Now we're coming on like the Drift Editions and the other things now. So these were all street racing cars and motorcycles. We've got the Mazda RX-7. That's a really good, that is one of the best drift cars in the game, only because it's like very light. It's quite fast, but it's like small to maneuver, and it's really easy to maneuver as well. The Dodge SRT Viper, I've only got one drag car, this is a drag car now. And these are hypercars, these are, oh, they're so nice. The Bugatti Chiron, very nice. I maxed these out, by the way. The Ford GT, Jaguar Concept, Koenigsegg Agera R, Koenigsegg Regera, Lamborghini Aventador. I like the Huracan more, but the Aventador is like a bit off-putting now because it's just, I don't like it. The Lamborghini Veneno, or the Veneno, very nice. That cost me a load, but it was worth it. Maserati MC12. This is a good starting hypercar. It's very cheap. It's the cheapest actually, and it's also very fast. It's 278 miles per hour, 804 horsepower. Got the McLaren P1. This is the ultimate cars. I've got all the ultimate vehicles. Pagani Hyura. Now these are off-roading, rally raid, but off-roading. Aerial Nomad. This is the season pass. Ducati Monster 1200. Nissan Skyline GTR Rally Raid Edition. You know I like, you can tell I like Nissan Skylines. Mercedes-Benz X-Class, Proto Buggy, Suzuki RM, sorry about that. The KTM 450 EXC, the Citroen C3. This is the Rallycross now. The Ford Focus RS. Now these are the monster trucks, which I need to upgrade a bit of them. This is the Camaro SS. And this is the Nissan Skyline GTR. Now these are new to the game. These are for PvP and just other things. This is basically where it's like you've got 3 bars of health. So when you hit something, the health goes down, and as soon as it's like 0 health, it breaks the whole car. But I got this one at a season pass, and this one I just bought. So I got the Fender Vero and the Fender Rattlesnake. These are now touring cars. This is the BMW M6 GT3 season pass, the Ferrari FXXK, sorry. Pagani Zonda R, very nice. I thought this was a hypercar at the start, and then I learned it was a touring car, so I was well devastated. But Aston Martin Vulcan, this is another ultimate car. The Proto Hup 1 touring car. Mercedes-Benz, I'm just going to say 300, I'm not pronouncing all that. Like James Bond car then. Celine S7R, sorry. It's a very fast car, I like it. The Audi RS3 LMS. Not the fastest, but it's a good car. Dodge Charger RT Hemi. Now that's the first touring car I got. Very nice. Now these are the Formula cars. Red Bull RB13. I've only got one of them because they're quite expensive, and there's no point buying any more of them because they are all the same speed. Proto Leopard, these are the jet sprints. Now we're coming on to the power boats. There's an Aero Boat SV12, Ice Marine Blade Runner, the Proto Offshore Mark 1. Now these are the hovercrafts. The Proto XK Armoured, Proto XT3, and Proto Bumblebee X. These are the aerobatic planes. Supermarine Spitfire Mark 4. No, yeah, I don't know. The Edge 540 V3. The Waco is a weird name. Waco YMF 5D Super. Slick Aircraft Slick 360 HP. Extra 330 SC, and this is the ultimate vehicle, Proto A500. But this is the other vehicle, ultimate vehicle. Now they're not the best to handle these, as you can see now. But they're fun to drive. The missions are not the best, but they're all around fun. The first person is clean but weird at the same time. But if you have friends who have these, you can literally just do cross country in these. You can go on water and land, so it's pretty fun. And when you like crash, you can't really damage it. You can maybe scrape the paint off, but because you know the air compressed on that, perfect. And yeah, this game is all around amazing. It's absolutely amazing. The graphics, the looks of the cars, and how it plays. The story is amazing as well. It's nothing like Forza. Forza's, you know, it's just like racing. It should not be a Forza Horizon. It should be Forza Motorsport, because that's a good game. But not Forza Horizon. It's just a bit weird. They may not have many cars, but at least they do a good job on them, because they all have different sounds. because I watched a video on Forza Horizon 4 where a Mustang sounded the exact same as a Maserati, which is not right, because Mustangs are beefy and these are, like, Maseratis are like these. So I'll show you a Mustang now, or a Dodge, whatever is first. Here you go, look at this, listen to this. And then listen to this. Completely different. The reason I'm not going that fast is because I am on off-road right now. And I just crashed the plane. One thing that will happen though when you do this money method that I've just showed you is you get stuck in the desert. I mean, obviously you can fast travel to your house and all that, but if you just want to free roam, you get stuck in the desert. But at least the road's nearby. And the map is absolutely huge, and like Forza, I know it's a good game, but Forza's a bit like this, where you can only just see like the icons and whatnot. By the way, this is the whole of the USA. Like, I'm not even joking. San Francisco there, LA there, Las Vegas there, Chicago there, New York there, Miami there, and all other places like Dallas or St. Fe or Nashville, anything like that. But the good thing about this map is, right, let's pick a random place. Let's say here, right here. You can literally zoom down to the maximum and see all the graphics and detail. It's amazing. Oh yeah, this is the salt flats. It's amazing here because you can literally start from here, go all the way over here, test your high speed. This is why I have these ground drifts, ground jumps, ground drifts again, and airspeed and other things. And there's a monster arena right here. You can even hear music when you zoom into a map. That's why I trust Ubisoft for their RPG open worlds. But yeah, that's pretty much all you need to know about this game, and some good things about it. And yeah, don't crash into trucks. But thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.